Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Wyngs YouTube channel. Today kita ada cerita nak bersama dengan diorang ni. So, macam biasa, hi, my name is Zainal.
What up? I'm Keith.
Hi, I'm Ishwar. Long time no see, peeps. What up?
Okay semua. Macam mana, you guys pun sihat juga ke? Okay. Okay, so hari ni kita ada cerita sikit nak sembang dalam podcast baru kita. So Ishwar, I ada benda sikit nak tanya kat you lah.
Okay, so I'm the victim today lah.
Yes.
Okay, come on.
Okay, macam untuk ni lah kan, cerita tajuk dia starting your own business.
Okay.
So I pun terfikir macam dulu sebelum ni I dah kerja 3 tahun dekat tempat lama.
Okay.
So I tak terfikir pun macam mana nak start business sendiri lah.
Okay.
Okay, I nak tanya you, apa yang mendorong you untuk start business ni?
Okay, to be very honest kan, sebab utama I memang, to be very honest, now that you brought up this soalan kan, like what made me want to start business, to be honest, I don't know. I really don't know why I wanted to do business, but to be honest, I just knew one thing: I cannot work for people.
Oh.
The reason why I couldn't work for people is I just can't take instructions which I can't understand or which I can't resonate with, you know. Like if somebody tells me like come to school at 8 o'clock, I'll be like, why? What's wrong coming at 8:15? What is that 15 minutes gonna do? Like I need like a justification if you want me to govern into something.
Okay.
And I feel like if I were an employee, it's impossible for me to expect that.
Yeah.
You know, I have to be governed by another person's set of rules or whatever not. Right? So because of that being in nature, so I don't foresee myself, I just couldn't see myself doing it.
Oh, kiranya benda tu dia sebelum ni tak terfikir pula pasal benda tu.
Tak terfikir and tahu pun lah, like I know I would be a very employee, that I know. So I just didn't want to put myself in a place where I would know I would suck at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So itu
That was just the premature thought of why I wanted to.
Yeah.
Then from that point moving forward only I ventured and started
okay.
thinking about what it requires to start one and etc. And then
Okay.
But even like before Wings, you had many businesses that you run
Yeah.
and failed as well, right?
to
So
be
it wasn't-
honest, not many people know this. People might think that us starting Wings is just a one-hit wonder. But actually, we had a lot of failures before Wings.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
to name a few, like we have been, surveyors that when you go to shopping malls or you go to complexes where people just come up to you, like, can I have 10 minutes of your time, fill up a questionnaire, and then they give you like a coupon on some. I've done that.
Wow.
Like I've done. We wanted to create an e-commerce website called Backyard Bargain. We created one called Backyard Bargains, trying to compete with Lazada and Shopee and all of this because that time that was the booming business, e-commerce, right?
Yes.
So spent my own bunch of money, bought a bunch of stuff from China, from Alibaba to create a stock, and then none of it sold. Like last year for Wings annual dinner, most of the free gifts that we gave was inventory from Backyard Bargain.
Oh.
Yeah, some of it we still have it, like
Yeah.
those were all money wasted, but those were the learning stones lah, I would say. And the very last opportunity that we had was Wings. And to be very frank with you guys, like if we were to up Wings, like that was our last choice. Like we had to make it work or we don't have anything else to work with.
Yeah.
It was
And
like the
I
last.
feel that was why it even worked in the first place.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
for those of you guys watching, it wasn't just like created overnight. Wings wasn't just here like it was many
Definitely.
trial and errors along the way that brought Ishwar and the team to where we are here today. So yeah.
Certainly, like people might see, like, okay, for example, I am really not shy to share this. Like, now we are sitting in front of a bunch of cameras, proper setup, proper team to get podcasts is done.
Yeah.
But to be honest, my journey in YouTube started when I was 17.
Oh wow.
Right,
way
I
back.
wanted to create a YouTube channel because being a YouTuber was a big thing then.
Yeah.
Right? So I wanted to create a channel. I actually still have the channel up with some videos that I still have up there.
Wow.
Right? And at that point of time, I wanted to just do it, and I didn't want to like miss out on that, that energy that you suddenly have a hype of doing something.
Yeah.
So I did that, and I never thought it's gonna lead to this. But to be very honest, all those trial and tribulations made me better for this day.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, like I'm much more comfortable in front of a camera. I'm much more comfortable in front of lights. I can talk pretty fluently.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all of
yeah.
this is because of that.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
so-
all the things that brought you to where you are now, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, jadi you dah start cakap pasal YouTube kan. Okay lah, kalau you guys nak tahu Kes sebelum join Wings, dia ada buat satu YouTube content tau.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cuba bagi tahu diorang yang you sebelum ni you buat YouTube apa? Content apa yang you buat?
Okay, before this, I was actually, like Zainal said, I was a YouTuber per se, and I was doing more of like streaming live games like that. So it was more to like gaming kind of content.
Okay.
So I was like, I had quite a lot of supporters from Malaysia and also from all over the world actually.
Even your channel had quite a number of followers, right? Subscribers, right?
Yeah, I took about 2 years to build to
Okay.
where I got to. So it was about 15k subscribers. 15,000 people from all over the world. Yeah. So I get to. It's really interesting lah. Like I get to play with a lot of people from all over the world. We get to play all different types of games. Get to know their different backgrounds, their cultures. Yeah, it's very interesting. Actually.
Okay, bro. For you to hit 15,000 subscribers, how many videos it took?
Oh, I think my channel has at least 500, 400 videos.
500, 400 videos, right?
Including like the full length videos as well as like shorts, you know.
Okay. So 500, okay, let's per se 500 contents for 15,000 subscribers, right? I'm sure it took a long period of time for you to do it. Like you said, 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
So in that 2 years, how did you keep yourself accountable to yourself? Like, I gotta do this, I gotta shoot, I gotta post.
Macam
You
mana
don't have a
boleh
boss.
sustain buat benda
Nobody's gonna tell you to do it. You just gotta do it, right? Like, what kept you going?
Yeah, this is a very interesting question actually, bro.
Yeah.
I would say it's like the fans actually. Like when I wake up and like as a streamer, as a content creator, there will always be something at the back of your mind telling you like you have to stream today. You have to produce content today. Otherwise, if you don't do it like day by day, you feel like your audience will slowly go to somewhere else. So you have to constantly push content like every day. I stream every day, Monday to Sunday without break. There wasn't even.
So
an
it was
off
like a
day.
full-time job.
Yeah, it was like full time. There wasn't even like even on weekends I was streaming. Yeah. And like one day I would stream twice, like
Holy
mornings, and then after that at night before I sleep I'll do another session. So it's like constantly just grind. Yeah.
And for all of those who are watching out there, right, when you guys see YouTube channels or companies or businesses that are doing something and you see, oh wow, they have 15,000 subscribers in a day or in a year, it's not as simple as you guys think. It's years and months of work and f**k-ups and trials and tribulations throughout to make it look that seamless.
Yeah.
If somebody is doing something very seamlessly, there's a lot of work behind it. It's
Exactly,
not
bro.
like overnight.
Definitely.
Yeah, that is something that I really want you guys to take away from this. Definitely. Please learn that it's not overnight successes.
Definitely not, guys. Even for me, it was like a lot of things I had to go through. Like even to get my PC for streaming at that time, I
Exactly.
had to sell my camera.
Exactly, you know?
Yeah, because before that I was a photographer, right? So I had like a Sony Mark II. I had to sell that just to fund for my PC to start streaming. Yeah, so it was like a lot of things, you know.
So, like, if you guys see or if you guys have access to people who are doing somewhat good in whatever that they do, don't go and ask them about their successes. Go and ask them about their journey. You'll be surprised what people had to go through or what they had to give up to be where they are. It is not all beds of roses, guys. Like, for sure. Like, take this, listen, for sure.
Just support apa yang YouTuber yang baru nak naik ke, just subscribe dia punya tu. Kalau macam tu pun dah dikira okay juga. Tu bagi dia orang semangat tengok dia punya
Correct. Like,
subscriber
see,
tinggi.
and you said it, right? You're an ex-YouTuber. You are still participating in YouTube, and you say, like, I do it because I know there are people watching me. There are somebody's like the small gestures that you guys make, like, plays a big role in keeping someone going.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, you guys have no idea. Yeah.
Even like if you guys leave some comments, drop a bit of likes, that will help the channel out a lot. So really appreciate you guys doing that as well.
Ya, macam kita baru nak start apa YouTube content macam, so Kiss dia dah ada experience
Correct.
benda tu, so Kiss boleh tahu apa yang kita perlu buat, apa yang tak
Exactly.
perlu. That's why dia benda tu you kira penting jugalah.
Yeah.
Bukan jugalah, tapi memang penting.
So yeah, that is definitely something that you guys should really look into. Like, because I myself was like one of those who were like, oh, he just got lucky, or he just made it, or he's just naturally good at it. But actually, no, like
Definitely not.
it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like, it's no f***ing joke. Sometimes it's not f***ing worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Benda tu pun bukannya dia datang terus okay jadi. Benda
Ah.
tu, dia take time, kadang ada fail, kadang ada tak. Bila fail tu janganlah kita give up. So dia ada cara dia
Correct.
untuk solvekan masalah tu.
So
Yeah,
Zainal, how about you? You pernah tak rasa nak start business? I don't want to be an employee. Like, have you ever had that thought ever crossed your mind?
Dulu I tak pernah lah terfikir pasal apa nak buat business sendiri. Tapi bila dah one day kita dah start kerja ni, so I terasa macam nak buka satu business kecil. Business kecil tu macam jual burger. Jual burger tu berjalan. So kita, bila macam malam kita petang balik kerja, malam ada boleh buat side income.
Oh, okay.
So bila macam terfikir benda tu, ingat mula-mula rasa macam senang lah. Oh, cari gerai, beli grill tu, and barang-barang apa semua dapat macam tu. Tapi susah.
Correct.
Susah gila. Nak cari apa gerai tu pun, kalau kata nak sewa ke orang, gerai tu je dah mahal.
Yeah.
Nak beli grillnya lagi, roti lagi, apa
And
daging semua.
some more on top of that, you need to get your licensing. You can get your permit. Then there will be another burger flavor who's nearby who will get mad at you. Kenapa kau buka kedai kat sini? Kau kena deal dengan tu. Lepas tu akan ada orang datang order tak bayar, order tak ambil, kau dah masak, rugi pula burger tu.
Itu
And
lah pasal.
every business have its trials and tribulations, right? But so you have had the idea lah ever since you came here.
Yeah, that's why I try untuk cari kumpul duit banyak, and one day kalau benda tu jadi, I teruskan lah. Mana tahu ada rezeki buka kedai sebiji.
Yeah.
Dari kerja, kedai tepi jalan, dari kedai satu.
Okay, what about working here that made you have that thought?
I rasa bila kerja kat sini, yang I boleh rasa yang I boleh capai impian tu dengan kerja yang I selalu buat ni lah. I rasa macam okay, every day I wake up, I rasa macam okay, I ada something nak kena buat, ada something yang I nak kena capai dalam hidup. That's why
purpose
right? That's why I ada bangun je terus macam bangun. Dia dah tak fikir banyak lah.
Okay, be very honest to me. Be very honest to me. Don't give a who is here. Okay, be very honest to me. Just say yes or no. Okay. I would predict, or I think, I'm guessing, Kid, he had this thought because before this, he thought running your own business and running your own company profitably, you need to be somebody intelligent or somebody who is just very capable, or like some superhuman kind of thing. And when he came here and when he sees us doing it, he's like, these idiots can do it, I can do it too. Correct or not?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So it is not rocket science, kan? Just setiap hari kau kena bangun, kau kena buat benda yang baik, kau kena buat benda yang bagus. You must push yourself. Memang it's gonna be uncomfortable, but every night when you go to bed and you wake up, you're gonna feel so alive.
Yeah.
You'll be excited to fall asleep so you can start your next day. You know how dope is that? Yeah.
There's definitely like even for me when I started working here, I also have the same feeling like Zainal. Like when I wake up, I know that I have a purpose. I have something important to do. Just like today, shooting the podcast with you guys. It's like I was like looking forward to it from yesterday. I was like, okay, I'm gonna shoot a podcast with these guys. It's gonna be cool.
Correct.
Yeah.
But because if not, bro, it's not worth it. Like, think about it. You're spending a majority part of your day working, and if it's not something that you enjoy, it's your fault. You created an environment that you don't excel in.
Yeah.
And of course, to be very honest, if you ask me, is this the dream job that I wanted since I was a little boy? Of course, no.
Yeah.
Right? If you ask me what I wanted to be as a dream, what was my dream to be, was to do something to do with cars and stuff like that. But that is passion, that is hobby. Like when you grow up, you come to realize it's not about movies or doing what just you like. It's about doing what you can. It's about giving value to society, and that's how society pays you. Right?
I think there was one time where you mentioned that thought hit you. Like, this is my life. I have to just do this,
There's no other way around it, Like, if I do, there's no other choices. There's nothing else better that I see in my life. This is the only aisle that I see where it requires a lot of work, of course, a lot of sacrifices, of course, but it can give me a breakthrough, right? And I don't have anything else to lose because I had nothing anyways.
Yeah.
So when you have nothing to lose and you have nothing anyways with you, so you might as well go all in, right?
Yeah.
And when we did it, but thank God it worked the way it worked to what it is today. But of course, it could have gone south.
Definitely, yeah.
It could have always gone south. But I'm very sure even if it did, or even if it were to after this, we'll figure shit out.
We
Like
will,
the more than the business that we create, more than the money we create, the person that we develop to become gives you confidence. Like, to be honest, bro, like I had this conversation with someone yesterday after work, right? And I was like, even if everything goes to I know with this team of 6 boys, we can figure some shit out. We will never be broke. Regardless of what it is, as long as we 6 work the way we work, we will never be broke. How can we be broke? I just don't believe that, and I just don't think it is even possible. If let it be like what Zainal said, if it's a burger shop that we're opening, it's gonna be a dope ass burger shop and we are gonna make a boatload of money out of it. We will figure some shit out.
Yeah.
That is just what it is, you know? But that is not because of the company, that's not because of the money that we are making, that's not because of the businesses we do. It's because of the relationships we have with each other.
Yeah.
You know, you can hold this person accountable. This person will keep up to his end of the bargain. Right?
Yeah.
That camaraderie, I think everybody needs, every team needs, and it's not something that you establish just by a snap of a finger. It's when everybody conducts themselves in a certain way. You create an environment like what Zainal say, like you need to be happy. You need to see, like he never had a thought of starting a business. Why would he have the thought as soon as being employed in another place?
Yeah.
It's because we don't shy from certain conversations. We don't shy from certain expectations. Like we want him to perform the way the business owners perform.
Yeah.
Right? And he knows that. And that is going to keep him driven, you know?
Even when I first joined, I could see that you guys were already, trying to like polish him and try to get Zainal to be more responsible, get more things for him to do.
Correct.
And you can see like even the last few weeks he's been implementing the system.
Exactly.
Everything,
The way he conducts his meetings, the way he conducts his reportings. Oftentimes I tell to the rest of the boys, listen, look how Zainal has been doing it.
Exactly, yeah.
Correct? Like, that is how you show people. And he's not doing that to outshine people. He's just telling like, look, I can do these too.
Yeah.
This is the standards I'm holding myself to. It's up to you guys whether you guys want to meet me or not.
Yeah.
If you guys want to meet me, it's a reflection of you, not me. I'm just going to keep pushing myself. That is what, when everybody has the mentality, can you imagine the value, the service, and the harmony we are able to keep? Bro, think about this. We are sitting in front of a toilet and working, and we are happy.
Yeah.
People in this office ask us, how the are you happy all the time? Like, too bad.
I get a feeling like when I work with everyone here, with you guys, I feel like we constantly push each other to do better.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, we don't have to like say, oh, do better, but you get the vibe that like, everyone is doing their best. I should put in my A game as well. I should put in 100% as well. That kind of thing.
Like what Kobe said, greatness is inspiring other people with your greatness.
Yeah.
When you are great and when you live through greatnesses, people around you get addicted to that. They get influenced by that and they start becoming great. And that is what greatness is.
Yeah.
You know?
That's very true.
Yeah, what's the point of me? Imagine, bro, the universe put you, me, Zainal, Jeremy, Alex, all of us together to work in an environment where we have to meet each other on so frequent basis for a reason.
Yeah, definitely.
Why? We could have been working from home. We could have started this company, remote working. We could have not seen each other's faces. Right? But there is a reason why we are sitting in a close quarters room. We're sitting close to each other. We are discussing so many things. There's a reason why.
Yeah.
It's not just coincidence. And when you live life like that, I feel like it's more purposeful. You know?
So itu sepanjang ni lah daripada you start business until now lah. Dari you pernah tak you guys rasa lah you buat YouTube, you work up on business ni right? You pernah tak terasa yang satu impact ni yang membuatkan macam fuck, boleh teruskan ke tak benda ni? Rasa macam nak give up lah buat benda tu. Cabaran apa yang you rasa time tu?
Go first.
Me first? For me, definitely I can relate to the question. Many times I wanted to give up, bro. Because like streaming, even my own like family, they ask me like, you sure this is what you want to do, you know? It's like everyone doesn't believe in me. Yeah, the only person that actually believed in me was my dad. Yeah, only my dad believed in me. He watched all my streams, he watched all my videos, he knows everything like what's going on. So he knows how hard it is. Yeah, he's like the biggest supporter, my dad. Shout out to my dad. So anyway, he was like the only person that like really support me. Even my mom was against it. She was like, you sure you want to do this YouTube thing? Maybe you should find a proper job, things like that. So many times I wanted to quit, bro. And like I said from the start, the only thing that kept me going was the fans. The fact that there were fans that were still willing to pay money to play games with me. That was the thing that like I have to like stream. Even like coming back to the question, like what you asked me, are you sure like what like the accountability, like how every day I wake up I have to stream. That thing was like because at the back of my mind is like, I don't want to let the fans down. I gotta go live and talk to them and make sure that they see me on YouTube.
Got you.
Yeah, so it's definitely like I can relate to the question. Many times I wanted to give up.
Of course lah, YouTubers kan. Dia kalau macam kita pun boleh fikir, kalau kita post satu video tu tak naik dia punya view, kita dah mula rasa macam apa kena buat ni, next video nak
Correct.
buat apa lah. Betul lah.